As you guys know very well, movies and dramas are part of this society. It has been rightly said, these both pillars are mirror of society. Why it said there is a reason. What is being happen in this society, which we can watch through movie, through drama, and how we can forget most valuable and vital thing which is being in trend, BDS. Here is a girl, her name is Mansi. She is a teenager, and like other teenager, she is also fond of BTS, Korean movie, Korean drama. We would take podcast with her. First and foremost, let's welcome her. How are you doing, Miss Mansi? Tell us.
I'm pretty well. And what about you?
Yes, I am fabulous, spectacular, and doing good. So, Mansi, introduce you. It means to say what you do and what was your past, where do you come from, this all stuff.
Yes, my name is Mansi, and I recently did 12th board exam. Now I'm waiting for my result, and I want to become radio jockey, RJ.
Hey, wow, really, really phenomenal. You wanna be radio jockey? That's really best aspect. Now, Mansi, we want to know what is BTS and why it is being in a trend. Could you tell us?
Yes, BTS is the band that launched in 2017. They made their first album, Love Yourself. The title of album, Love Yourself. And now means everyone know about BTS means they are in trending. Means in BTS they are seven members group. They make their own song, own they make own song, own
Own
idea.
album.
Yes,
Hmm. So why do you like
and means
only BTS?
they
There are so many
taught
bands.
to yes.
Did you get my question or not?
No, because your voice is lagging.
Okay, I was asking to you, why do you like only and only BTS? There are so many bands. Why only BTS?
They has inspiring story.
Explain for our precious audience.
Yes, they means I do like to tell about BTS. They there are seven members and they practice means they motivated me and they have some qualities of them and motivate others. They practice 10 hours a day, work in that free time to produce and compose their music, keeping in mind their level of influence and actually thinking about what short message they want to send out. When there are hiccups, like an injury, a small mistake while performing, they beat themselves up, disappoint their fans. They literally live in a single room but smile over those difficult times. And today, all knows they live in one of the most premier place in South Korea and travel world first class. Yes, and that's more enough motivation to never get deterred from trying your best, I think.
Wow, that's really
Yes.
great and which inspired you. It's precious thing for me also. Could you explain three things which you have learned from BTS and which you can implement in your life?
Yes. They taught me that love yourself first. Means you I like to tell
If you love yourself, it means to say like, you know what? If you can't love yourself, you can't love
love
others.
yourself, then you can't be others.
That's why which
Yes.
felt to me it is one of the best way if you want to achieve someone else, even if you want to achieve anything else, you have to love yourself. What is the meaning to love yourself? Make yourself better, update yourself, and try to be happy. It would bring happiness in your life, and that happiness will work out for you. That's what I personally think. What would be a second thing which you wanted to tell us?
They taught me that no matter what shape you are, what skin color you have, what height you have, just work hard to achieve your goals and love yourself. Yes.
Mm-hmm. This also matter, you know what? Like I personally think so. We all are human being, and we do have some strengths, some weakness. We must not judge by book its cover. There are so many qualities, and there are so many weaknesses, so many virtues. There can be a lot of aspects, and we were not given a right by God, or you could say nature, where we could judge anyone else, and it must not be done. That's what I personally. What do you think? Should we judge anyone?
No, we should not.
Why? What are your ideas behind it? And what do you think beauty? People, judge how do someone
Yes,
looks.
means yes, more there are so many people they are judge people by their physical look, physical beauty, but I don't. Means I don't like to
Hmm.
judge by their body shapes and all. Like I want to
This is one of
means I'm just judging people by their heart beauty.
wow hard beauty. It's right. Actually, what I exactly think so, and it is precious thing if you are doing really this, and I must appreciate you. What is the third thing which you have learned? First, what you said,
Thank
love yourself.
you.
Second, you said like skin, caste, religion, your height, your skin, blah 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 blah. This must not be matter. Third and last.
Yes, yes. They made me happy. What that whatever bad meaning happened to you, you could still bring out the small positive aspect. They taught me that imperfection is uniqueness, and uniqueness is perfection.
Wow, wow, wow,
They
wow!
taught
What a
me that.
wonderful spoke. Could you tell us once again?
Yes, imperfection is uniqueness, and uniqueness is perfection.
Wow, are you a philosopher? You are speaking like a philosopher. Like imperfection is a uniqueness, and uniqueness is perfection. What a beautiful line has been spoken by Miss Mansi. And one thing that I have realized, about Roshan, he has six finger, if I'm not mistaken. So it was kind of the
Yes,
imperfection according to someone else thinking. But what he has done, he is one of the best successful actor. So that's what can be the best example. Am I correct?
yes,
Okay, that's what
no,
you have learned.
absolutely correct.
Mansi, as I know, like you love to watch Korean movies and Korean drama. Could you tell me, like, what are the specialty in it? That's why you are become a fond of it.
Yes, means they they made practical and emotional and intellectual.
Exactly what I feel that like they are able to connect people emotionally, practically, and intellectually. Recently, I have
Yes.
watched the movie name is Always, which is also Korean movie, and that gives really well message. Also, there are so many movies we can learn a lot of things while watching this kind of stuff. So these all are about a Korean movie which we are discussing here, and that is really one of the best content. If you take a look upon Bollywood, we are limited. We do have limited content. We do remake. We do have sometimes thrill action. But personally, these are very far from realistic life. What do you think?
Yes. That's true.
We are emotional, we are practical, we sometimes we fool, sometimes intellectual, but do you really think so? How many times in our life we be thrill, we find adventure, we do action? Not at all, these all are fiction. And I personally only once in a blue watch some, what would I call that, like fictional thing. It must be interesting and learnable. Only then I do watch. So Mansi, I would like to ask you, you know what? How do you feel while watching Korean dramas and movies?
I feel so good, emotional, inspiring. It was all over related to me. It's
Hmm.
all good. Means I feel so good.
Okay, you feel good, and you are attached to it. You're attached to it. So could you tell me how your this journey had started? In which class you were when you have started to following Korean industry?
Yes, I was in 8th class when I watched Korean drama.
Who had introduced you?
My first Korean drama was My Love Came From Star.
Okay. So who had introduced you with the Korean industry, Korean movie industry or drama industry or band?
My roommate means Didi, my sister.
Okay, your roommate
They
is
introduced.
hmm, your senior.
Yes, my roommate.
He introduced you
Yes.
with Korean industry. So, Mansi, what do you think? Like, why we are unable to give this productive content? Like, why our movies are not giving better content? What can be reason behind it? If you try to tell me, it would be better.
I don't know much about that.
But still, if you are trying to guess, like what I feel that, like as I said earlier, we are not producing better content, such as we don't have proper story, we don't have that flow of acting, which is my opinion. I don't know about you, and you are saying like you don't know about it. Mansi, like now I would like to ask about you. Instead of watching Korean movies, Korean drama, what are your other hobbies?
My other hobby is singing and dancing.
Singing and dancing. Mansi, you were telling me
Yes.
about you come from village. Can you tell me how tough for you? You come from village, you got education, even there is no service of transport and other stuff. So how do you manage these all? Because it is kind of a struggle which you are also doing as you inspired from BTS also. So how tough for you? Could you explain for our audience if you don't mind?
Yes. This is tough, but become a successful, you have to do struggle, and that's why I'm doing struggle.
That's why you are doing struggle. And Mansi,
Yes.
why do you want to become radio jockey? Is there any special thing which you have found that can be done betterly from my side like this?
Yes, I think uh, means I have voice confident And since I was in 10th class, I want to become radio jockey.
Wow, that's one of the precious thing. As you were talking about your voice, I'm also biggest fan of your voice. Also, you do have one of the great voice, voice. What it called vocal. That's what I would say. So, could you tell us what do you do in order to make your voice better, or it is natural?
It is natural.
It is natural. That's really good. So, do your parents support you?
Yes, they will.
They support you. So,
Yes,
like, because of your parents, you are here. Like like you are in a 12th. You're waiting for your board result. Next year,
yes,
you might go for journalism or any course which would make opportunity for you to go for radio job. Am I right?
yes, you're right.
Yes, Mansi. We felt blessed to have you on our podcast. Means your podcast, means my podcast, all us podcast. While going, what message you want to deliver to our this precious and valuable audience?
Yes,
Emma, please.
yes, yes. No, I would like to say, no matter what others think, you are yourself and just you are the way you are. Means
Wow.
don't think about anything and love yourself and be happy and just be successful in your life.
Hmm. That's what you exactly think.
Yes,
May I know who is your idol, mentor?
yes,
Who is mentor? Idol, great people
yes, I
which
know.
who.
You,
What are you saying? We are not getting your voice.
my idol is you.
Am I your idol? Are you kidding in front of these all audience? Are you kidding or what? Like,
No,
y- you're not kidding.
no, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm not kidding. I'm serious.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Oh, I don't have word. Like, first time somebody said me like I am idol of somebody else, and this is on recording as well. Why do you think I'm your? Look, please. I'm even
I
doing.
genuinely,
Literally, I got a shock. I'm not getting word. How should I appreciate you? And I even really don't know what should I say. What I was asking to you, like, why do you think I'm your idol? What quality which you have found in me? That's why you made me idol. Yeah, like what it is.
you're just incredible. I know. You means you motivated me every time. When I need you, you support me. And that's why you're my idol.
Oh my God. I really don't have word, Mansi. Like you said me idol. That means a lot for me. I will not say you thanks because I don't want to pay that all which you think about me. Like I really, I'm not getting you on word. How should I, what I have to say and how should I be grateful for you and all. That's what can be beyond of my understanding. And I'm literally shocked as you said, like I'm your idol. It must be the caption of this video.
Yes,
Wow.
exactly.
And you are, I would like to tell about Mansi also. She is really great girl, not because she said me like I am her idol or and all, because she did prove herself. I say like literally I'm not getting a word since I have listened her. Otherwise it never happened to me. Like okay, let's come on our topic. I was telling about Mansi. She lives in a village. In that village there is no way of transport. Still she go to her college. Are you getting? She goes to college and she does hard work. And what should I tell? Like this much hard working quality she does have, and that's what about her. She was saying like I asked Mansi, I want to do podcast with you. So she was saying like yeah, why not? And I knew that like she's a founder of BTS and she has learned so many things from there. So I thought like teenagers are talking about Korean movie industry, drama industry, and band. So why should not we talk about it? And she gave a lot of great messages. So Mansi, do request to our viewer, do subscribe my channel, share among with their friend, and hit the bell icon and give it me thumbs up.
Yes, please like our video and do subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon and do support guys please.
Yeah, huge love for you in my heart, and it will always. I can promise you on my this podcast, it is going on record, on air. It is being recorded. Like I'll always be with you. That's what I can do from my side. Thank you very much, Mansi, in order to come on my podcast. And what should I say? Yeah, you know this. Can I tell you something?
Yes,
Like it is first time happening with me. I am literally not getting word and I'm studying. Even it never had happened to me while doing a lot of competition, public competition, while talking with the people. I have talked with so many people. Those are really genius in their work. But you are little kid. You are become like I can't express my feeling. That's what I would say, and I'm really happy. I was shouting on you. I'm really, really, what should I say? Apologize for this. Please forgive me. I
no,
used to shout sometime because it's necessary.
you no need to say sorry. It could happen because I did mistake and you scold me. That's normal.
Oh, really, really. Okay, we must not discuss here. Okay, once again, thank you very much, Mansi, in order to come on our podcast. Thank you very much, listener and viewer and audience, in order to listen over this podcast. If you like this, do like my video, give me thumbs up, share my video among with your friend, and do subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you will be notified with a notification whenever we would upload our video on YouTube. Do you like my style?
Yes.
Okay, let's wind up.